but you guys were down 2-0 in the first half. I mean, what do you think went wrong kind of in the first half to put yourself in that hole?
Yeah, we didn't have a whole lot of energy in that first half. The conditions were getting to us a little bit. We created some good chances. Obviously, didn't finish those, but the goals we gave up were very preventable. So we got to look at that, and hopefully, next time we'll be better.
When you say that it was preventable, I mean, do you think that it's just you guys have had a number of mistakes on some goals this season? I mean, is that something that you guys are still need to work on at this point?
Again, I think the conditions were really tough for us tonight, and today I should say, and I mean the pitch was unbelievably hot, and I think that Houston was just able to get at us a little bit more in that first half, and I wouldn't say they created a ton of chances, but the chances they got, were again, things we could have done better, defensively, of course, and yeah, we have made some mistakes on defense this year, but again, you look back to last year, it's one or the other. Sometimes you're not scoring goals, and that's on the back line to be able to help create goals and help get the ball moving quickly. And it's the same when you're not defending well. It's a whole team effort. Yeah, of course we definitely want to be better defensively.
In order to get the win, actually be able to come out of this 2-0 hole for the first time this season and to get the victory, how important was that?
It was a massive gut check for us. There's no doubt about that. This is the 17th game of the year. We're at the midway point in the season, and these are the kind of games where you have to rely, on your experience, and you have to come together as a group and have some belief. And at halftime, we had to really look at ourselves in the mirror and decide, do we want to come out and have the same performance as we did in the first half, or do we want to come out and create some chances and get at them and hopefully get those goals. And obviously we put a lot of pressure on them, and we were able to get those goals.
What was the things that were talked about at halftime? Because there were obviously a big change from the first to second half.
Yeah, I think it just was a bit of a mindset, a change in mindset for us, really. Just have to have more energy and a little bit more belief and a little bit more positive play. I think we just weren't that sharp in the first half, both sides of the ball, and you have halves like that, but when you come in down 2-0, you got to dig yourself out of that. It's tough, and we definitely don't want to put ourselves in a situation like this next time.
How did it feel in that second half as you guys made the comeback? What is there any way you can describe that for us?
Yeah, we just kept building. We knew we had to get that first goal. The team that scored the next goal was the team that was going to get the result. In my opinion, if they'd have scored that third goal, I think it would have been tough for us to come back. But we were able to hold down the fort. Obviously, give ourselves a chance. And I think Lucas Milano had a fantastic second half for us. He was everywhere. Adi was posting up, being very dangerous. Valeri obviously getting the goals, and so I think a lot of our guys stepped up for us.
Talking about Milano, what does he bring to the team that maybe makes it hard for defenders to deal with him?
Yeah, I just don't think he's afraid to turn and run at guys. I think in this league you got a lot of players who play 1-2 touch and are pretty pacey, but they're not always going to be aggressive and get after guys and take guys on 1v1, and Luka's that kind of guy.
For you, what was it like watching the ref and the AR talking about that second penalty?
Yeah, it was obviously a high anxiety moment because you weren't sure if they were going to turn around that decision or if they were going to continue in that direction. So I was just thinking, next play, if he doesn't call it, okay, what do we do? If he does, it's a goal. We got to make sure we make adjustments.
Where did you think Valeri was going to put the second one?
I wasn't even thinking about that. I knew he was going to put it away. He's very good with those penalty kicks, and I think that he's just got a lot of confidence right now, and that's good for us.
Thank you.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks. Cool. Yeah, thanks, guys.